No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, I used to walk through crowded rooms and feel completely separate. Like every conversation was a version I could tolerate, but never celebrate. I had resigned myself to keeping every meaningful thing at a distance. I built a life around the concept of not needing any single person. Told myself the more I needed nothing, the more everything will worsen. Then you said something ordinary in the middle of a regular exchange, and something in the way you meant to rearrange me at the cellular range. I had no category for the thing I felt, arrived without permission. No framework and no precedent, and no prepared and practiced position. I just stood there like a man who finally recognized his own reflection in someone else's honesty, and felt it land with absolute precision. Every version of composure I had practiced started coming loose. Yeah, because the only thing I wanted was the one thing I had no excuse. In the silence between us, I hear everything you never say. In the silence, I find the only noise that makes me wanna stay. In the silence, in the silence, yeah. Everywhere the world keeps throwing at us fades and falls away. In the silence between us, baby, you are louder than anything I have ever heard in any given day. And I have finally stopped being afraid of what that silence means. Myself, I had refused to acknowledge that the version I had built for public eyes was missing all the knowledge. That real strength was not about maintaining perfect, undisturbed composure, but about the willingness to stand in front of someone with full exposure. You gave me that without demanding anything specific in return. Just show me what it looked like when a person trusts enough to learn. I had seen enough of people who performed their way through every feeling, who substituted volume for the depth that comes from actual healing. But you were operating somewhere past the reach of all performance, in the quiet where the truth lives without needing any reinforcement. I decided in that quiet that the only honest move was forward, directly toward the thing that scared me most, and straight toward you unguarded. And every wall I had erected over years of careful independent living came down the moment that I realized you were worth the giving. In the silence between us, I hear everything you never say. In the silence, I'm the only noise that makes me wanna stay. In the silence, in the silence, everywhere the world keeps throwing at us fades and falls away. In the silence between us, baby, you are louder than anything I have ever heard in any given day. And I have finally stopped being afraid of what the silence means. I wanna place this somewhere permanent, so it cannot be misread or altered. That I have made a choice about this, and I have not and will not have faltered. You are not a phase I am experiencing, or a season I am moving through briefly. You are the conclusion I arrived at after everything completely and deeply. I know that there are people on the outside drawing their own interpretations, measuring what we are against their own